Hey guys, it's Bobby. I'm here to talk about my hero, or in this case, my heroes, I guess. I have two. They both do similar roles, as in my grandpa and my dad. My dad, in the sense of him, whenever I would get in trouble with mom, or yeah, typically when I get in trouble with mom or something, or I just do something wrong, he's the one that always mentored me and told me what's right. He's the one that if I needed help or guidance, he's the one that did that for me. My grandpa also did that too. He's the one that when I was younger, when I was a baby, when my parents had to go to work, he was the one that taught me what's right from wrong, him and my grandmother. But he's the one that I was always with, the one I was always hip to hip with all the time. He was the one that kind of like I would say the young me kind of gave me a lot of my what I like to do, as in like I love tea, I love peppermint, I love mint. That's all from my grandpa, and I like to eat barbecue and stuff like that. Like I got most of that. I learned how to cook. Well, not learned how to cook from them. I learned where I wanted to learn how to cook from my grandpa and my grandma on that side. My dad, back to my dad. My dad was always like his job. He was coming and going because of the work he did. But whenever he came home, it's like he never missed a beat because he's always giving me advice. And whenever I would get like, if I got in trouble at school, or sometimes he would know I got in trouble at school without me even telling him I got in trouble at school. Like he just knew, and I just call him and he'd be like, "Well, you got in trouble today, right?" Like he was that person that he knew me more than I knew myself per se, and that was my dad. And so them two combined kind of created the guy you see today, as in they're the idols that I want to be when I grow up. I want to be the male figure that can always help and give advice and helping. I always do that now with friends. They always typically ask me for help or my viewpoint on something, even if it may not always be nice per se, but I do it because it's just how I was taught. I was taught that because of how I know it helps me, so that's why I did it for them. But I know it's longer than the 60-second video, so thank you, and I can go off for more.